missed you.
Oh, I missed you guys too. How are you?
We are brilliant.
Good. The big question is, how are you? Are you ready to be famous again?
Yes, I'm ready to be famous again, just for a little while.
Exactly, because you famously don't like being famous, and it's been 5 years, so you sort of have to sort of crawl out of the cave of mummyhood and start being. How does that feel?
Good. I mean, I just got all my glam done. I'm still in my house. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to leave here, wipe it off, and then go straight to bed. No, it feels good. It feels good. I sort of revved myself back up to do it last year, but obviously everything happened with 2020.
Yeah.
For everyone. So yeah, I feel like I've been like preparing enough.
There's a lot we need to talk about. First of all, I just want to take you back a few years because there'll be a lot of people listening who've got things in their life that they're maybe not that happy about. You did something about it. You made some big life-changing decisions. How important was that to you?
I mean, it was overdue. But it was exhausting and it was really hard work. But I was able to take the time that I needed and stuff like that, which isn't a given for everyone. I'm very aware of that. But it's just the more and more you put it off, the worse and worse it gets. And I'd been putting it off anyway for years before, and so now I am chilled as anything. I am
Brilliant.
So I'd say it's worth it. Like knee deep, like tregging through all of that, poo.
Yeah.
Is well worth it.
We have to strap on your waders, don't you?
100%. Or, you've got to jump in head first.
Exactly. So many of our listeners and your fans kind of relate to you on a massively emotional level. How do you handle that kind of intensity when you're doing selfies? Because I imagine people sort of cry and they really connect to your songs. How do you handle all that emotion?
When they're in
with you and.
Yeah. I mean, I find it hilarious because something so mundane would have just happened to me just before. I find it hilarious, almost like I'm sort of on the outside of it. But as long as they're able to communicate why it is that they're hysterical, then I like it. But if they can't pluck that up, then I get a little bit frightened, won't I?